Hi friends, welcome to Testing Tutorials Point. This is Lokesh and today we are going to be discussing about arrays in TypeScript. Arrays is a special type of data types, okay, which can store multiple values of a different data types and sequential order. Sequential order using a special syntax. Okay. These are there are couple of things are this completely a special type of data type. Okay, we can able to store multiple value inside the array. Okay, and also we can able to there are two types of arrays. We have two types. One is single dimension and two dimension. Single dimension and two dimensional we have. Okay, and we'll see the type one first. We can see the first way how we can able to create means this particular one where a fruit you can able to say fruit and string array we can able to two braces and equal to and inside the braces you can able to mention n number of value by separating comma. This is the way we can able to create array. This is a type 1. Type 2 where for fruits and we can able to make it for array mention for a string and then colon. This is the one declaration. This is called a declaration of array, and then we can able to install initialize the variables using comma separated values. How many values you have want, that many values you can able to initialize here. Okay, both the cases, in case if you printed, it will both the cases it will show you the value. You can see here now. We'll see for one sample example on the same condition. TS. Now I'm going to print it here is where fruits we can able to say, and here I am going to string format. The first type I'm going to printing here and mentioning here. One is apple and another one is I'm going to for mango and I'm going to use for banana. Okay, these are the values, and second type I'm going to declaring for fruit one and equal to, sorry, not equal to, colon array, and the array I'm going to declaring for string format. Okay, this is my declaration. Okay, declaration this one, and then I'm going to initialize this my fruit value equal to in the square braces comma separated. I'll copy this particular one. You can see the values are presented here. Now I'm going to print for this both the values console dot log. I'm going to print for first value and also second value as well. Okay, both the cases I'm printing. Now I've saved this one and I'm going to do for first compilation. Compilation purpose we need to use for TSC space dot indicate for current project slash and arrays dot ts. TS is our TypeScript file extension, and I compile that. Now running purpose node space dot slash array dot ts, sorry, js, sorry, Yes, now you can see both the values are printed here. Okay, what are the values we put that particular one, all the things it will display. If you want to initiate for multiple data types, if you want to multiple data type, don't want for string also, I want to initiate for integer value as well, then how we can able to do it? And this is a one type, right? I'm going to make it another copy. Here I can able to use it. Here we mention for array string, right? Just I'm going to make it for here and comma, and I'm going to mention for number. Now it will allow you to do for multiple arrays. Not is a comma, is a pipe. Three. And here also we can able to make it inside that number. Okay, now we can able to initiate some values also here. I'm going to use for 1 and I'm going to use for 1.223. Like this I can able to edit the numbers. And here also same way I'm going to use it here as well. Array number is not assigned to the type string. Oh, sorry, it is a 3. Now you can see error gone. Now we need to print the value. Here is 2. I need to mention that 2, and here is 3. Okay. Now again I'm going to here. First I'll compile my file. Once I compile my file, I'm going to run for my file. You can see two data types also it is accepted. A number string both the combination we can able to accept it. Okay. How to access for single in array to one value you want to consume? How you can able to consume? Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 values we have. Okay, 5 values we have in a fruit 3. Okay, here you can able to index position it start with 0. 0 means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. How to access from that array? You can able to provide the index position. The index position is start with the 0. The same thing I'm going to do it here. Now you can able to provide a 1, 2, 2, then you can run it. You can get it for first three values because 0, 1, 2 you mentioned. Now compiling, now run. Now you can see values are displayed. This is a way we can able to access. Even we can able to access by using for loop as well. For loop we can able to get all the values in one time. How we can able to get the values? Here is for loop. In a for loop where I equal to 0, I is greater than fruit 3 dot a length, okay, I plus plus. Now we can able to print our value by using a log, and here I am going to use for fruit 3 and my array is I. Every time it will print for all the values. Now compile. Now run. You can see all the values it is displayed. I'm going to commenting this particular lines because it will get for some confusion. Now you can see all the values are displayed. Even in a for loop also we have another type. We have for loop plus we have another type. Another type is nothing but for. This is basically in a Java we can able to take for each loop. Okay, in Python directly we have for loop like this only. Okay, where I in fruits 3. I in fruits 3. Now I'm going to commenting this for loop. Okay, I'm going to comment this one and I'm mentioning this particular one. Then I'm going to make it here. Now I'm going to use it for console.log and I'm going to print it for fruits 3, and inside that I'm going to mention for my IEW variable. Now you can see here. Now I'm going to compile it now. Now the similar format we can able to achieve. The single dimension we can able to do it like this. What are the things we done here? We declare the single dimension array. In a single dimension array we declared. Okay. After that what we done? We different ways we can able to declare. Then we are able to access single dimension array by using index position 1. Okay, and the second case, even we added for multi data types into a array and a single array, right? Then we used for loop. Then after that we used for another for loop to read it. These are two different kind of approaches we done for that now. Now two-dimensional array. For this I'm going to create one more file that is called array1.ts. Okay, what exactly this particular file can two-dimensional can do that. Here it is like, now you can see here basically this is a one table format of thing. If you say two values, then it will divide two parts and two like this, A and B, A and B, A and B. Every time in a one single array, you have to save A and B value because you are going to declaring A and B rows and columns. Means how many columns you are going to store, that is not a mandatory. If you want to create another cell value, then you can able to use it here. Okay. And again you can able to use it. Again it will go for here like this. Okay. Like this we can able to increment, and n number of rows also we can able to increase. Even we can able to increase a row as well. Not only a column, we can able to increase rows as well. This is basically depend upon the table, how you are going to declaring the value, x and y coordination. Even we can able to multiple data types also we can able to create this location also. Okay, and we can able to create a single data type as well, but it is expected how many values you're passing, that many values you have to use it. Okay. How we can able to print it now in a two-dimensional array. I'm going to show you this particular one, my array colon a number format. I'm going to show you for number format. Single array we used for like this, and two-dimensional array we need to use for another array. Okay, and here we need to declare the array like this, and inside that now I'm going to use it for 1 comma 2 and comma, and again you need to use for another array. Inside that you need to provide for another set of value, and here it can be 5 and 6 like this we need to provide it. Okay. How many values you can able to provide, that many values you can able to provide it. Okay. And another type we can able to make it means two data types purpose. My array 1, and I'm going to mention here number, pipe symbol, and string. And then we need to use for two-dimensional array equal to, we need to pass for two-dimensional array. What we need to pass it? It will accept for number and string format. Now I'm going to mention for 1 and 2, comma. I can able to pass for string A, comma B. This is a format I passed out. Okay. You can able to pass one set completely for one value, or you can able to provide for, I'm going to make it for A, and here I'm going to make it for B. Now here I'm going to make it for 2. Anything is the same format only. If I'm going to print these two values, how it will be displayed? My array. Now I'll compare my while tsc space dot slash, and I'm going to make it for array1 dot ts. Now I compiled. Now I'm going to run for my file array1 dot js. Now you can see two values are displayed. Okay, this is the one format we can able to do. And how we can able to access a values means, if you want to access one single value from here, you can able to use it here now 0, comma 0. Now see, this is a x value and this is a y value. Now I'm going to compare for my file again. Now my node, you can see only one value is printed. One is in this position. It's a combination 0 0 position, 0 1 position, means this is called 0 position. It is there 1 comma a, in 0 position 0 value, and 0 position 1 value. This is a 1 value 1 comma 0 and 1 comma 2, sorry, 1 comma 1. This is a 0 comma 0 0 comma 1, and this is called 1 comma 0 1 comma 1. Now I'm going to print it like this 0 comma 1. Now I'm going to use for 1 comma 0 1 comma 1. Okay, this is my file values printing. Now you can see see all the values are printed. These are accessing elements from a two-dimensional array. Then how to do it for, by using for loop. By using for loop. I'm going to comment on these lines. Okay, I'm going to comment on that. Now here I'm going to use for loop. For loop, and here I'm going to use for where I equal to a 0. I equal to a 0. I is greater than my array 1 a dot, my array dot a length. Okay, I plus plus, because in the first array we need to rotate it. But a single dimension array we can able to rotate one for loop, but we are need to do for multi array as well. We need to do for multi array as well. Multi array means we need to print for these or remaining values as well. If I do only for single for loop, what will happen? Definitely will get some question, right? I'm going to mention for array. It's a single dimension array type of values I'm going to make it. Now you can see the position direct this particular value is printed because we are printed for positions. We are not printed for inside the values, right? We take the one row value. We are printing. We are not printing for inside the row. There are cells will be there. That cells we are not printed, right? Now, if you want to print for cell value as well, then you need to create for another for loop. In another for loop where j equal to 0, you need to start from the 0, and then you have to use for j is greater than my array, and here we need to position where we need to start with I position, I dot length, where I is started. If I, this particular I, it is a position of 0, this particular position it will come. Then what we are saying that 0, here you need to start with the for loop with the 1 and a value should be read it. Once you read this, there is no value from that particular array, then come out of that and second array can go and run it. Like that we are saying. Okay. Now you can see here j plus plus. Now I'm going to print it now. Now I'm going to print for all the values. See, all the values I'm going to print. Sorry, it is printed for only one value we printed. J as well we have to print it. Because we printed only I value here. Now you can see all the values are printed. You have to two-dimensional array, you have to provide for two-dimensional array values as well. Then only it will print it. There is a for loop where we can able to print it. Maybe you'll get some question. Can we do for another for loop with this two-dimensional array as well? Yes, we can able to do it. I'm going to commenting for this all the things. Now second type of for loop. Here also we need to provide two for loops. Why means we need to for loop for inside and outside both the cases. Where I in my array 1, for loop again where j in my array 1 in array IE. Why this particular IE means we need to start with the if first array is coming and sitting in this position, this is the 0 position value it will come. Inside the 0 there are two arrays array values are presented. Again read those values and come out of that. In case if there is no value, you can go ahead like that. We are going to say that. So today one type of array. My array, and here we need to mention for I comma sorry I, and then we need to mention for j. Okay, then if you run this particular one, you can see same result it is displayed. What values it is displayed in the for loop down one, the same one we can able to achieve by using this also. These all are related to array explanation, one dimensional, two dimensional, how we can able to access, how we can able to access by using for loops, different for loops. Okay, I hope this concept is a help for you. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe my YouTube channel. Don't forget to share your friends and colleagues. Thank you.